Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Oshawott Draft League. This is your commissioner speaking, and we're diving right into this week, which was riddled with a lot of close battles throughout, but one blowout game. Let's go to Battle 1 and see how it went. The first battle was the Wixom Wakes against the Gooning Gamblers. The battle started out with a bang as Incineroar landed the first KO, taking out Meloetta with a powerful knockoff. But Iron Bundle wasn't having it and swooped in immediately to avenge Meloetta, knocking out Incineroar. Next up, Dragapult entered the fray and set up with a Dragon Dance. From there, it was an unstoppable force. Dragapult went through the entire opposing team, taking down Gouging Fire, Serena, Raging Bolt, Uxie, and Iron Bundle, all with a single move, Dragon Darts. This dominant performance sends a clear message that, despite last week's setbacks, the Wixom Wakes are determined to stay on top as they head into playoffs. Because of this win, he will now be facing off with the Mouseholds next week to see who will take first place in the regular season. Also, Dragapult showed very strongly that it is in contention for the MVP race. Now, we'll go to Battle 2. The next battle was the Striking Talons against the Medalli Mouseholds. The Striking Talons set the tone with the first KO as Greninja takes out Hatterene. After a quick switch, Landorus Therian eliminates Dusknoir, and the Talons then perfectly predict a switch, using Greninja's Surf to knock out Skeledirge. However, a misstep occurs when Greninja switches in, forgetting that Landorus Therian has a Choice Band equipped, leading to Greninja's KO by Landorus. Glaceon comes in next and finishes off Landorus. Iron Valiant then enters the battle and sets up a Swords Dance. Because of the Swords Dance, it can now knock out Glaceon with a Shadow Sneak, and Weezing switches in next, getting knocked out by Iron Valiant. But as you will see in this next clip, Iron Valiant also went down, meaning that Weezing takes down Valiant with it getting a KO. Slitherwing is then switched in to take down Mousehold following this double knockout. This leaves the Medalli Mousehold's hopes completely in the hands of one scary cat, Meowscarada. And Meowscarada delivers, taking down Slitherwing and Iron Boulder to cinch the victory. We will now go to Battle 3. Battle 3 is the Eevee Elite against the Regigigas. To start off the game, a Lowland Sand Slash is able to knock out the opposing Volcarona with a Rock Slide. However, Rotom Wash retaliates by taking down a Lowland Sand Slash with a Hydro Pump. Armarouge then enters the field and dodges a Hydro Pump to take out Rotom Wash. Manaphy follows up by defeating Garganacl, but falls to the effect of the Salt Cure placed on it. King Gambit then steps in and uses Sucker Punch to KO Armarouge. The Eevee Elite were very scared in this position, not knowing that King Gambit was 4 times weak to fighting type moves. So, Dragonite is then sent in and manages to take out King Gambit with a Brick Break, but is quickly dealt with by Goldengo. After all of this, Mimikyu is able to switch in and come in clutch, knocking out both Goldengo and Espathra, securing the victory for the Eevee Elite. Mimikyu has showed that it is very important in many battles for the Eevee Elite. And we are now going into Battle 4 for the week. Battle 4 was the Shell Shocks against the Scale Chop Samurai. The battle kicked off strongly for the Shell Shocks, with Malamar taking out Lucario, giving him a boost to both attack and defense. To handle Malamar, Furret was switched in, using Endeavor and then surviving with its Focus Sash to finish off Malamar with a quick attack. Samurott then entered the fray and used Aqua Jet to deal with Furret. Superior came in next, taking out both Samurott and Galarian Weezing with powerful Leaf Storms, but Galarian Weezing's neutralizing gas made it so that Leaf Storm actually dropped the special attack of Superior, making it switch. After a lot of switching, Smeargle then falls to toxic damage from Clodsire. After this, the game was completely in the Samurai's favor, with Crocodile switching in, taking out Clodsire, Conkelder, and then earlier in the battle, the air balloon was popped on Tinkaton, meaning that Krookodile could also take out Tinkaton in one shot, securing the win for the samurai. We will now go into the rest of the review of the video. Free agency updates. There are no more free agency moves allowed this season, as the final ones were permitted this past Monday. Rankings. The Wixom Wakes and Medallion Mouseholds remain in first and second place respectively, while the Eevee Elites have climbed to third and the Scalchop Samurai have overtaken the Striking Talons to secure the fourth spot. In the MVP race, Krookodile has taken the lead, with Volcarona in second place and Dragapult moving into third place after its impressive 5 KOs this week. Final comments. I'm thrilled to see the upcoming showdown between the Medallion Mouseholds and the Wixom Wakes in Week 7. Which will determine who claims first place in the regular season and gets the first choice of opponent. There's not much else to say about the league except that Week 7 is approaching quickly, and after that there will be a 1-week break before playoffs where the top seeds get to choose their first round opponents. Thank you for tuning in to this week's recap, and I look forward to another amazing week of battles and hope to see you all next time.